Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Now's the time. Acknowledge your O.T.C.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the O.T.C. Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The O.T.C. is still the pinnacle of this industry. Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
No one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
But the O.T.C. is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns. Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Running knee.
excited to see the action.
I feel the roar of the crowd just gets louder every trip we make out here.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Uh-oh.
And Reed with a counter.
Collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Into a sidewalk. He's got the shoulders down. And that only gets a 1 count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Sent to the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
High angle. Point for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Reed has him up. Driven down with wasteland.
Senton!
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
He gets back into the ring. And saw what was coming there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Running power slam. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition.
From way up. Double axe handle.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Sidewalk slam. He's looking fairly drained.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Forearm to the kidneys.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. And he's going to the top. And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
Taking things back into the ring.
Flinged across the way.
And he just got caught good once again.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Now clearing the announce deck.
Look at this. Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch. Ouch. He avoids the contact. Suplex brings him down.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Pull back in, belly to belly suplex.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Wrestling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Crushing impact corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Things are heading ringside now.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
He's doing something.
Going for the home run.
From the middle row.
Actually way up there.
Oh my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And he now slides back into the ring. Narrowly escaping there.
To the top rope here.
From the top.
Roman's shoulders are down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
One's for the match. And a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Reed about to come crashing down.
From way up.
Can Reed come back from that?
The cover. What, only two?
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Reigns got all of it.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Big knee to stop the maneuver. And now headed to the outside.
there be a door under the apron?
And now he gets back into the ring.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. What a match.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. This is troublesome for Reed.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the O.T.C. Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.